What's up, fellas? We've got a big game Thursday night football. We got the Dolphins and the Bills. Probably the best Thursday night football game you can really ask for. You just got to hope that we don't burn through Tyreek Hill and not come out the other side with some green. So let's get this week started off on the right note. This is the perfect week to open with a banger. And let's hope that it's a shootout. Let's hope that there's a lot of yards, okay? But if there's not, I've got strategies we can use to profit. And the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is Prizepicks and these payout shifts. It is insane. It is insane to me. So last year, this time, you had an app called Chalkboard. And Chalkboard came out and they offered dynamic pricing. So you could pick a thing that was like a long shot, like say a random player to score a touchdown, and it would pay 4x for that one pick. And it's super cool. Chalkboard still exists. I'm actually going to talk about them in this video, but they're the first DFS company to offer that. So then all the other apps offer it, and then Prizepicks is last to the party. They get these demons and goblins. And if you've messed around on Prizepicks and you understand math at all, you know that these demon and goblins make no sense. None of it makes any sense. It's completely bizarre. And Prizepicks has gone ahead and said, oh, well, you're offering different pricing. Well, we're going to just payout shift stuff. So we're going to lower the payout for your picks, which is insane because that's not what any of us want. So let's just do this 5-man right here. This would have paid 10x last year and 9x for a flex play. Now this year, what it's going to pay is it's going to pay 6x. So I got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Khalil Shakir, and then I've got both quarterbacks. A nice little simple 5-man. Hey, hopefully the game's a shootout. We're talking about risking $100 to win $600. This play right here, guys, should pay 20x, honestly. Last year on Underdog Fantasy, before we broke the system, it did pay that. And I remind you that we broke the system on Underdog Fantasy because we found a loophole. And I have found another loophole, okay? I asked people to shoot me a text message yesterday. A lot of you did. I've been filling you in as fast as I can. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show the strategy later in this video. So I didn't want to lead with that, but I'm going to let you know, keep watching. You're going to be exposed to some powerful shit later in this video, okay? So this right here is insane. Now, I want to talk about the game, and I want to talk about how I see it playing out. Buffalo's secondary is not as good as it was last year. They've also got a key nickelback, which is their third cornerback, that is banged up and probably won't play in this game. So it's a little different this year. But in the past, Buffalo has had great game plans to shut Tyreek down, or at least contain him, I should say. He hasn't had any big plays against Buffalo last year, and same with Waddle. Waddle didn't play in one of the games, but in the game he did play, he didn't have any big plays. So you might actually look to take Tua under and Tyreek Hill under. And then if you come back with Kincaid and Allen over, you're looking at an 8x. This still is BS, guys, because it's only 7x of profit, and it should be 9x of profit. It should be a 10x payout right here. So it's extremely frustrating stuff. Now, I have some angles I'm working in this game. I'm going to have a lot of VIP picks that I send out for this game. Maybe 6 of them connected with other stuff throughout the weekend. Might even go in a little bit larger. We'll see. But I'm really excited about this game. It's going to be a big one. Now, also for VIP, it's a bounce back week. I got slaughtered last week. This is the best time to hop on a weekend pass. And I'm doing the full weekend. I'm going to connect a lot of college stuff to NFL. I don't care about the Saturday pass and then keeping NFL Sunday exclusive. This is going to be the one weekend that you guys will see me where I will, let me go to the site. I will give you, what the heck? One sec. Winnable.com/SBE. This will be the one weekend where I give you NFL and college football. Now, these are my prices. They're high. But guess what? Good shit isn't cheap, and cheap shit isn't good if you haven't figured that out by now. But guess what? Since you're watching this video, I've got a little promo code for you. it's going to be WAR. So you're going to put in promo code WAR in all caps, and it brings it down to 20 bucks. It's 90% off. Now this will sell out. This will sell out. There's only 100 slots, but the first 100 people that grab a slot, and if you want to ride with me, ride with me. If you don't, hey, no pressure at all. It will sell out fast, so I don't give a fuck if you get on or don't. Either way, it's going to sell out fast. This is the best deal that I've ever ran because I want you guys to make money and I want to take care of you for following the YouTube channel. Now, this next slide I'm about to show you is some of the best sauce you'll ever find on the internet. Okay, a lot of these DFS guys, they give you their bullshit picks. This running back's going to get 4 receptions, and this receiver will get a touchdown, and this quarterback will get rushing yards. And it ain't a profitable way to play, guys. You have to build stuff that makes sense. You have to pair one thing with another thing that are connected, preferably very connected. And what I'm about to show you might be the most connected stuff that I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Let me know when you see it. Let me know when you notice something. So we're talking Josh Allen, 2 passing touchdowns, which I'm not saying he will or won't get it. But what I'm saying is if he gets 2 passing touchdowns, his kicker's going to make 2 extra points, right? And Tua, 3 passing touchdowns, his kicker, 3 extra points. This is insane because ultimately all we're doing is picking the 2 quarterbacks here. And if they get their passing touchdowns, the kickers will get their extra points. Now look, crazy stuff could happen. They could miss the extra point. Their team could just go for 2 all night. But most likely, in the games that Tua gets 3 passing touchdowns, his kicker's getting 3 extra points 100% of the time. Unless we get a blowout and then the team coming from behind goes for 2. We saw that Monday night. The Jets pulled their starting quarterback, put in the backup, and then they started going for 2. So look, it's not 100%, but it is fucking over 95%. And what we're getting here is a massive, massive boost. This right here is on the Chalkboard app. And the most exciting part of this video is, if you're new to the Chalkboard app, you get Tyreek Hill 1 yard. So what I would do is I would build this 4-man right here for 8.36x. And I'll show you guys on FanDuel the exact same combination. Allen to get 2, Tua to get 3. $500 pays $24.39. Now, I put $500 on this play. I never put $500 on plays, guys. Mostly because I'm limited. Usually, I can get $500 down, but, I really don't throw $500 around like it's nothing. I'm more diversified, $200 a play across 50 plays. That's how I play these games. But if you look at this, I got $500 down because it pays $41.80. So I'm getting nearly $4,200 for a play that a sportsbook that is a very powerful sportsbook, FanDuel Sportsbook, they have lines makers, they have hundreds of employees on full-time salary. They have a whole team of lines makers. Chalkboard might not even have 10 employees. They're a startup. They just entered the space last year, and they just allowed same-game correlation this year. So now is the time to strike. Now, they will fix this. It might take them a month. It might take them a year. It might take them a day. So you need to lock this in immediately. And what I recommend doing, guys, is you deposit $100, you get $200, okay? And then you also get this free square right here. It's legal in all the green states on this map. And even this map might not be updated. So just try. It might work in your state. Get the Chalkboard app, use promo code Lambo. And when you use promo code Lambo, you get a $100 welcome bonus. So you put 100 in, you get 200 to play with. And then what I would do is I'd take that 200, I'd put 20 on this play, and then I'd do it again, different quarterbacks you like to throw for 2 or 3 touchdowns, pair the quarterback with the kicker, and just build combinations. Maybe you like the Chiefs and the Eagles. Maybe you like the Arizona Cardinals and you like the Ravens. So what you would do is you'd pair Kyler Murray, Lamar, and both their kickers extra points. And you might even want to throw in, a certain player to get a touchdown. For me, I did one of these with the Jets, and I'll put that out in a video for my Sunday free pick video. But I put Garrett Wilson to score a touchdown with Rodgers to throw for 2 and the kicker to kick 2 extra points. That was a pretty sweet build because that was a huge payout. I mean, I risked like $190 to win $5,000 on that one. Paired it up with the Ravens. So you can do this throughout the NFL. This is a strategy that's going to make us a ton of money until they take it away. So you never know when they're going to take it away, but you need to be on this stuff. And I do apologize. I know it's a Prizepicks video, but it really is hard stuff, guys, to work around the payout shifts. I'm going to go ahead and crank out a few Prizepicks plays here, though, real quick. I'll probably go Tua and Tyreek, and then I'm going to go college football, and I'll do our boy McMillan. Where you at, McMillan? Where you at, son? He's not even on here. They took him off. No, they didn't. I just missed him. My mistake. Yeah, McMillan's already heating up. Hey, man, there's no guarantees with McMillan. He only got 11 yards last week, but I do like this play a lot here. The 8.5x is so corny to me, guys. The 8.5x, it just ain't right, bro. It just ain't right. So I'll reuse this. Let me see if I take their unders, because I really do like their unders in this game. 8.5x, fair play. All right, there we go. And then what I will do is I'll reuse these players, and I'll go McMillan and Fafita, and we'll go Josh Allen passing with, I'd really like Keon Coleman. I guess he's not on the board yet. He might be banged up. Or Prizepicks might just be holding him back from us. Keon Coleman, there he is. There he is. All right, I'll do one with Keon Coleman. So we're doing Keon and Allen over with Fafita and McMillan over. And then what I'm going to do for my final play is, let me see. Oh, and real quick, before I get to the final play, somebody was commenting, oh, you're only doing $5. Good luck making any money. Dude, I'm limited, okay? So I'll keep going until they stop me. But look, when I try to do a $100 pick on Prizepicks, they block it with an error message. So look, guys, I wish I could put more money on these plays, but you just have to understand that I'm limited. So I'm not doing $5 by choice. Keep in mind, I put $500 down on this 4-man right here. So nobody's putting $500 on 4-mans anywhere on the internet. None of these YouTubers are doing it. So I don't want to hear anybody complaining about how much I'm putting down on games. I'm putting down $10,000 plus some of these weekends. So there's no reason to be hating on the amount that I'm putting down. So I'm going to do Khalil Shakir. And Kincaid's a good one too. I thought about doing Kincaid, but I switched last minute. So let's try Kincaid real quick. Oh, there we go. It worked. That's a good sign. That's a good sign right there. So I got those 3. So maybe I can keep going. Let me keep going, boys. Let me keep going, dude. All right, we'll go Waddle next. We're just spraying the board. Ah, damn. And that's where it ends. So I usually get $5 picks a day. I just burned through them there. So just so you guys can see, these are the lineups. You can screen record, screenshot that, whatever you want to do. So yeah, and then there's a nice little taco prop that hit. I think the other one lost. No, the other one hit. Fucking beautiful. We got 2 of these bitches teed up. And I'm telling y'all, I'm limited to $5 a play, 5 bets a day, and I'm still crushing. I'm over $1,000. I had like 400 if you go back a couple months. So the shit I teach on this channel works. And I'm telling you guys, this weekend, right now, things could change next weekend. Things could change in a month. But right now, Chalkboard's the best opportunity in all of DFS. And you can get a free square for joining. And if you use promo code Lambo, you get a welcome bonus. I'll also say this. If you use promo code Lambo and deposit 210-322-4953, shoot me a text message. I'll hook you up with VIP picks for the weekend. So I get paid when you use promo code Lambo. I get a friend referral. I will give you VIP. Just shoot me a text with